Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new XRP video, the second one today, because I wanted to do something a little bit more different. On XRP, I wanted to talk about my long-term strategy on XRP, right? Most of my videos, as most of you know, are very short-term and basically talking about, the couple of days before and a couple of days in the future. But now I wanted to talk a little bit more about my strategy just in general for 2025, I think. It depends a little bit on the market circumstances, maybe into 2026, like I said, depends. But just in general, how I look at the price of XRP right now and where I'm personally buying. Now, in my short-term videos, I also sometimes talk about buying XRP and where I would do that. Like, for example, last week, when the price was dropping down into the support level around $2, I told you, well, I actually think that's going to hold, so that looks like a good buy area. But this is a bit more long-term and a bit more talking about levels that I would accumulate at, because I do have a clear view on that. And I do have limit orders already set up right now that are live at specific levels. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Now, for me, to get right into it, there's basically two different scenarios for XRP. All right, the first scenario is, as you can see, after the initial pump, after at the start of November, we're at this consolidation near the highs. We had one bullish fake out right here, but generally we've been consolidating in this area. This is just a consolidation, and at some point of time, like we've also seen with Bitcoin last year, at some point of time we're going to get a bullish breakout and we'll have a continuation. All right, I think that's scenario one. All right, so that would basically be something like this. Oh, that's a nice green arrow. Something like this, and then eventually something like this, and then we could go for higher highs, right? So $4, 4.5, $5, who knows how high we can get. And that's, look, I'll be the first to tell you after we get the breakout what I think is most likely, but that is scenario one. And then the scenario two, and this could be fueled by, all the fundamentals, all the potential news is already baked into this. And then scenario two would be, the more bearish case for crypto at least, and that would be that we consolidate, but eventually we drop down lower. We get some sort of a potentially massive bullish flag, or just in general a downtrend. We'll consolidate, and then we either start a new uptrend or we pump up with positive news. All right, because I think regardless of these scenarios, I think at some point of time we're going to get a lot of bullish momentum when we get either, a mix of the Ripple XRP ETF or just in general the conclusion, hopefully a bullish conclusion of the Ripple SEC case. All right, so these are the two scenarios. Now, I think you need to be prepared for both of them. All right, I think you need to make decisions that in both these scenarios you would still be fine. All right, and I know some people that are buying XRP like this is the only scenario, and even though I would say at this point of time that scenario is potentially a bit more likely, it's not the only scenario. It's definitely not 100% what's going to happen. All right, so what I think is the best way to prepare for this is having three different buy areas, right? I think these three areas, if you buy here, and you have to make your own adjustments based on what you expect from the price of XRP, on how much you're going to buy there. But first of all, I think the first great buy area is just this support level right here between $2.15 and $2. Then at least I would personally not buy too much here, but at least you have exposure to XRP when we actually get the bullish momentum, all right? And I do think you need exposure to XRP. And then, if you're underexposed and we actually do get a continuation indication, so that we break out above 2.8, you can always buy after the breakout and at the retest and still have more exposure. But that's the first level, right? So that's above $2, $2.1. Now, there's two other levels where I have limit orders, where I will buy XRP, that I think are great for the second scenario, all right? And that's this level right here between 1.75 and 1.6. Previous key level, you have the 0.618 FIB there, you have a ton of liquidity there, as you can see right here as well, and you have 1.75, which is a psychological level. That's one area where I will buy accumulate XRP. And then the last one, but this, it's possible that we hit this, but it's down quite a bit, about 50%. This level right here at 1.2 and $1. Major psychological support level, 0.786 VIP. Previously a major liquidity zone as well in the price of XRP. And the 200 EMA, at least for now on the 3-day time frame, but on the weekly time frame we have that as well. Those are my 3 buy areas. All right, so with this strategy, the way I think about it at least, I am exposed to XRP for if we get some bullish momentum very soon, and if we get bullish news soon, and I'm exposed to XRP at a lower average price when the price drops down in that case. All right, so that's the way I'm looking at XRP on the long term right here. Now, I know the community of XRP, I know you all very well, of course, has their own plans and has their own thoughts. These are just my thoughts, all right? And in no shape or form is this the truth. I have followed XRP for a long time, and I have been in crypto for a very long time as well, and I've traded a lot, invested a lot over the last couple of years, especially. So I do think I have some expertise to talk about this. But like I said, you have your own thoughts as well. These are my thoughts. Think about what I said. Think about your own strategy. Are you well prepared? And hopefully these views and just in general my insights help. But that's it for now. Let me know if you appreciated this video and these types of videos. I could make types of these more often, so let me know if you're interested in that. But for now, have a great day. Take care and bye.